In here live at 22nd Street Landing. We are doing an update with regard to everything that we know and don't know, for that matter, regarding our brother fisherman, our brother waterman, I should say, as we continue to watch what is going on with Mikey from SD Fish and Sips. There's a lot of stuff out there right now. I see something going on, and people have been asking me to address. I think he's been found alive. There's reports about that. So I'm going to bring Jeff Lingle in from the Department of Defense. Jeff runs a yacht out of San Diego, California. He is my most trusted source. If Jeff tells me something, I don't doubt it for 30 seconds. He's a remarkable person. And I was talking to Jeff as early as 3 o'clock in the morning, and the conversation was more about the hole in his heart. We're all feeling the very same way right now. But Jeff, are you with us? Do you read me?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Hey, good to have you with us. Where are you right now, if you're able to tell us? You're down the Baja coast.
Yeah, we've been chased down the coast by the storm. The wind's about 25 knots up, as far north as Colonette and whatnot. It's about 25 knots. So we've slipped down about, 196 miles south of San Diego right now, Point Loma.
All right, Roger. Let's start out by telling everybody what we know at this point in time. I know there was some photographs released with line tangled in the motor. What do we know for sure right now, Jeff?
We know for sure that they found the skiff. The skiff had virtually everything Mikey had on it was still on it. Even a couple rods stayed in the holders because they were sashed down with a bungee like Mikey did. And there was also a GoPro. The GoPro was part of how they found it. It was a GoPro 7, and it has some sort of way that you can, when you get close enough to it, that you can track it. So I guess they used that to actually find it, is what is going around anyways. But there was another rumor that the boat was just seen by a fisherman too. So it could be both or one or the other.
Yeah,
but
and
there is
go ahead.
There is footage on the GoPro. People have seen it, and the family has seen it. But beyond that, and there's several people that know what was on there, and they're not going to say. And even if I know, I'm not going to say, because it's the family's business, and they totally deserve all privacy right now. And when they're ready to divulge what's on there, they will give permission to Phil or somebody to be able to do that. This does not mean that Mikey's not, still alive. I mean, he could have been picked up by a boat, and he's with people that don't speak language well, and they're caring for him, and they don't even know who he is. Perhaps it's that. Perhaps he's on shore somewhere. We don't know any of these things. So until we do, I'm going to pray he's alive.
Yeah, you and I are exactly the same wavelength, because I've been told what's on that footage, but I haven't seen it, number one, and out of respect to his family and loved ones, we're going to let them take to reveal all of that. And you're so right. I mean, stranger things have happened. We're not giving up the faith, the hope that Mikey is still alive. That is still possible. There has, however, been some reporting going on out there that I've seen a little bit of, and that is that he was found, he's okay, he's in some guy's garage, I think I saw, and there's no evidence to suggest any of that I've come across.
He has absolutely not been found. I can tell you that.
Okay, good. I mean, not good, but
I mean, unless he was just recently found in the last hour, because I was just in contact with somebody that would know.
Roger, good. I'm happy we're able to confirm that, and prayers that we still find Mikey. That is for sure. There's also been some stuff floating around about Mikey did something that was really dangerous here, and what do you expect? What do you think is going to happen? And man, that just I don't know if irritate is the right word. It's not irritate. It really makes me angry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm glad you're steering me into that. Listen, guys, Mikey was all about this culture and doing what he did and his love for what he did. This is no different than a guy that gets on a Harley Davidson and is riding down the road with or without a helmet, and something bad happens. Mikey knew all the risks, but also prepared. You can go and look at. I sent you the link to that one earlier. Maybe you can post it for the guys that shows the video. That when I stumbled onto it last night in the middle of the night, and it just really hit me. Mikey was talking about his 5 years in a kayak prior to ever getting the solo skiff that was motorized. He shopped for years to find this exact skiff because it had the best balance, the best flotation, and self-bailing and all these sorts of things. So Mikey was very up on all this, and I think that he would want either way, whether he's alive or if he's unfortunately not with us anymore, he would want nothing more than people to love the ocean and love fishing and do what they do. Mikey was all about the water and surfing and fishing, and this is what we choose, guys. This is what we love, and any of us could knock ourselves on the head on a boat and fall over the rail, and you're done. But you did what you did.
Yeah, and
my thoughts on it.
I don't think he would trade. I mean, I saw the enthusiasm, the innocence. I saw it firsthand when I did the podcast with him, when he came out on the Stoke for Life Foundation paraplegic fishing trip. Recently, I got to spend a beautiful day with him there. I saw the enthusiasm. I don't know that he would trade that, man. I think he would have, even given that, he would tomorrow be out there again, even knowing the dangers.
Absolutely. If he survives, he'll be out.
Yeah.
Immediately doing it again. He loved his solo skiff. He loved that vessel with all of his heart. And when you see the picture of it getting loaded into the back of that pickup truck, still has emblazoned on the side of it, SD Fish and Sips. And it's just so hard to see that vessel without Mikey's smiley damn face on it. It's hard to see, but it also, represents the freedom that thing provided. The memories that guy created on that thing, most people will never see in their lifetime.
Yep, I couldn't agree more. I think I gave you the example. There was a time here recently where I was going to visit an orphanage in Tijuana, and it happened to be after I started to ask around out in kind of cartel land. It was way outside of TJ. And people told me, man, you're crazy. Don't talk to anybody on the street. Just get your directions if you get lost at a gas station and blah, 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 blah. And anyway, I went out there, found the orphanage. But if I would have gotten whacked that day, I would, if you were to ask me, was it worth it? I would say all the beautiful people and the times that I've had in Mexico, I'm okay with that, man. I've had so many good times, and I think Mikey had that same feeling, the adventure, all the beautiful things he got to see. Like you said, he squeezed into such a short amount of time, so much adventure that people don't see it in a lifetime. I think he'd be okay with that.
Absolutely. He loved this. And oh, here's another thing. And you see lots of people posting about, it was the cartels that, knocked him off. Believe me, everyone down there loved Mikey to no end. There's not a person that would be willing to touch him. And for what? He has maybe had a couple $1,000s worth of stuff on that little thing.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot better targets to hit than a guy out on a boat.
Yes. I feel exactly the same way. Jeff, another thing that dawns on me here is that Mikey, and I'm still holding out faith that he's alive, but part of his legacy, whether he's alive or not, his legacy is he's brought this community together like I've never seen before.
Oh, absolutely. I've had so many people contact me about, what I know and if I heard from this guy and that guy, and no, that's one thing I want to bring up. Please, guys, out of respect for Nam, please do not try and contact him. He is in a very bad place right now and needs some time, you guys. So leave Nam alone, please. That's Mikey's best friend in the world, that he fishes with.
Yeah, I can only imagine as a father what his father is going through, what his loved ones are going through. It's horrible.
Yeah, and Sherry Bondi, another person that is championing, trying to find him. She's giving up information when she can, and she needs space right now.
Yes, 100%. That's another thing I think we should recognize, Jeff, is all of the locals down there in Bahía Asunción that took part in this. You mentioned just a second ago how everybody loved Mikey, and that was clearly evidenced by the search team that went out there volunteering their time.
Yeah, when you look at them loading the boat, the skiff into the truck, it's two guys could have lifted that thing. It weighs 150 pounds. You got 8 guys putting it in the truck.
Yeah.
And it was the everyman that was putting it in there, not the Navy guys, not everything. It was Mikey's guys down there. Jose and Felipe and those guys, they all were right there.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. I can tell from just the amount of personal texts I have received, and I put my number out there so I could direct people to the donation page, but I don't even have time to look at the comments on Facebook, on TikTok, on the YouTube channel. I don't have time, but just the hundreds of texts that I personally try to respond to. When somebody asks me, how's Mikey doing? I try to respond to every single one. I've done a pretty good job of it, probably 80%, but that's why I came to the conclusion the only way to do this is to do these kind of reports so we can reach everybody with the information we have. And of course, kind of offer our thoughts and our prayers and just, you feel so impotent at a time like this, Jeff. There's no doubt about it. But
I totally do. I get your feeling on that. It's you just can't wrap your mind about, that 4 days ago he was planning his trip for the day, to go out and have fun. I mean, it's just heartbreaking on one side, but on the other side, you have to kind of also turn to where, he had so many great days and so much fun. He loved lobstering. He loved all of it. He loved everything about the ocean.
Yeah.
Anything and everything about the ocean.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
Jeff, has this transition from search and rescue to recovery, is that something that is going to happen or not?
They didn't officially do it. The Mexican Navy took control of this as of finding the skiff on Thursday. I'm getting my days mixed up.
I know.
Thursday, yeah. Thursday when they found the skiff, they took the U.S. Coast Guard handed it back to the Mexican Navy to have them do the lead on it. So they don't do like we do, where we have a set amount of time and we go from search to recovery.
Roger.
They're still looking, but they're not looking with the amount of people that they were. It's just going to scale back more and more. Now, granted, today is a beautiful day down there. It's 3 knots of wind onshore, so anything that would be out there, would push toward the beach. And then it's a very bright day, so it'd be easy to see all around the coast. So there's plenty of people still searching today, so we'll see what today. But I have heard that as of sundown today, it'll kind of be when things are going to start turning the other way, where it'll be more of a recovery. But it has not been officially labeled recovery yet.
Roger that. Anything else, Jeff? Anything else you'd like to say?
No, I just really appreciate all you've done on this. Phil and Anthony and everybody. It's a great relief to the community that, you know, you're out there as the voice and all this, and we appreciate you, Phil, and much love to the Friedman family, and hang in there, guys. This is going to work out how it works out in God's way.
Well, Jeff, I've been in this for many, many, many years, and I'm only as good as the people I rely on. And man, you are absolutely awesome. I cannot extend my thanks to you during difficult times like this, how good it is to have somebody I trust and rely on. And thank you for all your expertise and your knowledge and the vast connections you have with the U.S. government. And it's really been very, 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 very heartwarming, and I can't thank you enough.
I'm glad I can do a little bit. But prayers for Mikey's family. Hang in there, guys. About all I can say.
All right, folks, we're going to end it right there. God bless you all. God bless you, Jeff. Thank you. Keep the faith. Keep praying. Keep Mikey in your thoughts and prayers, and we'll see you again soon.